Hi, I'm Michael Nadlin from Market Lead, and today's video is about quick success with algorithms in Google Ads. Now, this is going to be a quick three-part series that I do. I just wanted to go over these three things that I've noticed in a lot of accounts I've been looking at recently and where success really comes from. The first two are just about all accounts, and the third one is about Performance Max. So let's jump in, keep it super simple. Firstly, structure. This is the most important part for any account. If you don't have the structure right, nothing is going to work. Not about bidding models, nothing about settings, anything else. Structure is number one. So let's jump into this. Structure. This is the most important part before anything else. Success comes from the data. And when you have all the data in one or a few places, it makes it so much easier for the algorithm to optimize to find more leads and sales, more leads, more sales, and everything that needs to be found in one place. Now, a lot of accounts I look at do segment things out much more than they need to be. And the reason why I say that a lot is because there's a lot of accounts that are built in the old school way of SCAGs or looking for ways to break down phrase versus exact versus broad. Now, whilst those things did work maybe about 5 to 10 years ago, they don't work anymore, because when you're trying to optimize like that, you're optimizing from a place where you've only got the data that Google gives you and that's it. And you're trying to find all the parts or manipulate the data in a way that gives you more control. But let's just say there are 100 points of data that you have access to. Google has about 20 to 70 million data points per user, per search on Google Ads. So when you're trying to optimize around 100 points versus 70 million points, you're not going to get the better results. So it's better to put the best quality data into one place, so more data is in one place. So then when Google is actually optimizing and trying to get you better results, it can actually get better results for you. So if you are segmenting accounts out too much or a different structure, you're not going to get stronger results. I'm seeing the best results now, ironically, in very, very, very simple accounts. That could even be a PMax campaign with one asset group. Could be a Google search campaign just with one or two ad groups that actually have like 10 to 20 to 50 keywords in it. So never underestimate now the power of simplicity and structure in the account. This is the most important part, and this actually comes from the setup phase. If you do this right, a lot of the time you can have all the success in the account delivered in the first month, and then it's continual for the rest of the lifetime of the account. So this is super important. The next part about this is simple structure. So keep the structure simple, which I mentioned. Keep keywords themed. So keep keywords not SCAGed or split out individually, but put them in individual ad groups so they're all themed in one area. If you do split things out, do split out in a fewer ad groups rather than the SCAG approach, you'll get better results. The other thing is, if you do have a campaign or an account that has multiple campaigns, rather than splitting it out to 20 or 30 campaigns, split it down into like 3 to 5. You'll get much better results. And the reason why I usually split out campaigns might be based on location or based on product or range. Anything else that's more granular than that, I won't split out because I know it won't get better results. So if you keep it super simple, you'll get much better results. The optimal results really come from fewer campaigns. I know this sounds like against the law of Google Ads, but the less granularity you have in accounts, the more results you'll actually get. There are a lot of agencies out there in the past and the present who try to make seem like granularity is going to get better results, but that's what they're just trying to do, to sell people to make it seem super sophisticated. This isn't a sophisticated thing. It's really, really simple. It's hard, but it's simple. But it needs to be done right, not to make the agency look good, but to actually get the results that can be delivered. So I'm just going to end this video here. It's a super simple, super short one. Structure is key. There's no one answer that I could give away in a video going, every business should do this. It's case by case, but a really good specialist will know the right structure. Structure is always going to be number one, because success will come from that. You can have all the right ads, all the right keywords, everything. And if it's not the right structure, you won't get the results. There are so many times I run accounts that I've been running for years, I restructure it, same keywords, same everything, and results just turn around overnight and get amazing. Never underestimate the power of structure. Now, you know what time it is? I'll keep this short. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest and greatest Google Ads and paid ad news. And lastly, it's your time to be number one. So Market Lead is now taking on new clients. So if you're serious about increasing sales, increasing customers, and more importantly, scaling your business, book in a strategy session with someone in my team and you'll get a free action plan. Just go to marketlead.com.au, go to the strategy session link and then book it in there. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep this short. Enjoy.